Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm incredibly happy to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena video, in which I intend to reveal how you can complete your collection within Magic the Gathering Arena entirely free. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy once you know how. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you find any value within this video, and let's get right after it.
It's a new lap record!
You may remember the farming spreadsheet of old, thanks to Chris Lee from 2019. 5 years later, I am still working with it, continuing to build upon and upgrade. The only thing you need to know is file, make a copy, save it for yourself. You have an individual copy, as it is really an individual thing that is based entirely off of your own win rate. So how do we get this win rate? First things first, through the download link in the description, we have the latest and greatest deck tracker available for Magic the Gathering Arena, untapped.gg. This will show you the statistics for your deck as well as all of your others. You can see we've got a variety here because it is important to know which decks perform and which ones don't, as these events that we will intend to farm come at a cost, and we would like to ensure that our return on investment is positive, right? So the deck that we choose to enter the event with is important. So first things first, you play your best deck, you track your win rate, and then you throw that win rate into the spreadsheet. As we've seen earlier, your win rate will need to match the format, right? For our purposes here, as an example, we're playing in constructed best of one. My win rate is 70%. We go down to constructed. We are able to go infinite within the event at 71%. This is great. However, let's remember here that a negative net is acceptable as long as other rewards cover the difference. This will be the 2 packs that we collect, as well as the almost half a play point that we will receive on average. Now, these other rewards are not included within the net, as the net is to facilitate our re-entry fee, allowing us to go infinite within the event, farming for free and playing the game and completing our set for free, right? So this is the overview page. We do have a few other things for you here as well. Rare drafting is not included and can further offset any negative net value. We do also have the inclusion of play packs within the limited structure within Arena, which is currently not included. This will increase the effectiveness of rare drafting, as I believe we are having 2 additional rares or mythics included in each of those limited style play packs, as well as our sealed card pool and draft card pool that we get not included here, as well as we are unable to control the rares and mythics that we find within some of those. They may be cards that we already have a complete set of, forcing it into our duplicate protection. All right, so the in-game currency that we're working with, I'm sure many of you are familiar with this. It's gold, gems, and play-in points. If you're not, you can read up on them here. Going forth, we have in the bottom tabs our reward structure for each event, just so you're aware of what you're looking at. Each sealed, traditional draft, premier draft, constructed, traditional constructed, the metagame challenge, the qualifiers, right? They all have their reward structures built in. And then we have our match chance matrices built in the back as well, all referenced off of our win rate that we're entering on the overview. Perfect. Now we can move into a new tab, the set completion. Now this is really quite nice. We have some additional information, just as we did on the first page for you. My 3 R's for farming: reroll, rare draft, reinvest. We have the different packs, what is entailed within them, some links so you can read up and be aware of everything. What are wild cards, and how does the Vault reward system work, as well as the real money purchases that can be made in game. How are they value-wise? All right, so moving over to some of the more interesting facets of this new page. If you're buying things within the pre-release purchases, you can easily toggle those on and off to estimate value of those purchases. Now, the pass and the pack are static. The play bundle is dependent upon your win rate, as it includes a sealed token, a draft token, as well as a playing point here. And those are, again, not as simple as a few packs. Okay? And then within the time of a set, we do get some free packs as well that can come from our daily gold and quest rewards. We do have a free track in the Mastery Pass as well that accumulates to a very healthy 35 packs. Each set, we're going to get a few packs within our inbox, as well as our seasonal rewards as well. Currently, we're in rank gold. This can be adjusted depending upon your finish, right? This, of course, totals us with our free packs. This can be added to our paid packs. Great news for us. Moving on to the top table here, the set completion guide. This is adjustable for each set and is just to give you an idea as to what's required to complete that set, right? One of my favorite parts. The total rares and total mythics within that set. This can be found within the Wikipedia. It can also be found within your game. We'll show you that in a moment. And then the upgrade ratio is found within the drop rate. This changes every set as well a little bit. Okay, so we are currently updated for Ixalan. And then the wildcard ratio and rare wildcard ratio is a formula that we can adjust as well. The 1/6 is fixed, and that is due to the wildcard track. We are basing the rest of the data off of over 500 packs opened. So we are fairly close. Again, continuing to accumulate more data to ensure the accuracy of this. Aside from that, our collected rares, our collected mythics, that's how many cards we are already going to own. Again, I'll show you how to find this within the game. And through this, in conjunction with our win rates on page 1, we can identify how many events we need to complete to finish our set, which is great. This only accounts for your rare set, as mythic packs are not given out as reward, and you'll have to buy those, right? So again, we will continue to improve on this and dial it in to include the mythic packs within the set completion. However, for now, we're just focused on the rare set completion within the farming of events. So that's the entire thing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But how can I get 1,000,000 gold? How can I complete these sets for free? Is it only by going infinite within the events? No, that is definitely one way to do it and the most straightforward. You have to be a literal god at the game to accomplish this, though. You'll get there. But it is through the conjunction of a few strategies. The first and foremost is just playing the game every day. The second is a unique exploit that I'm happy to showcase for you all today. Many of you will already know it as the set release quest bug. First and foremost, jumping into the game client to further describe this to each and every one of you. Let's go to our homepage. We see our quests at the bottom. If you're unaware how to re-roll your quests, it is paramount that we first discuss this. You'll see the 500 quest here. We would simply press the refresh button for a chance to change it from 500 to 750. This is a chance that we get every day. You'll see I'm leaving this quest here today, as tomorrow I will receive a new quest. This quest has an organic chance to be 750, and I only receive one reroll every day. So I would leave the 750, I would reroll the 500 that I had left there instead of completing it. This is the primary way to earn gold within Magic the Gathering Arena. It may seem confusing, But if it's a 500, re-roll it, leave one 500 there for the next day, unless it is the weekly reset, in which case you can just complete it because you're going to get 3 new ones anyways. All right, so that's not the bug though, but you will need to know how to do the re-rolls for the bug. All right, so before a new set is released, it is a common reoccurrence that your daily quest gets bugged. This means that it does not complete from the user interface while still handing out the reward as if you did complete it. So you'll see, for example, this current quest is attack with 30 creatures. Every time I finished that 30th attack, I would get 500 gold. Typically, this would take a few matches to complete, but we can act in such a way to exploit the bug in which we will finish our match with only 29 out of 30 creatures attacked. It may take us a couple to get there, but make sure that we are conceding with 29 out of 30. This will make subsequent matches be able to play out at increased speed. So now we're just attacking with one creature, conceding, completing the quest, 500 gold. It doesn't reset. It still says 29 out of 30. We complete it again and again and again and again. Farming gold for as long as they will let us for what is hours in preparation to a new set release. Now, it doesn't happen every set, but it has happened multiple times. It's worth keeping an eye out for and even trying to take advantage. How will we do this? In the week prior to a set release, we can re-roll our quests in a specific way in hopes of getting some bangers. Now, this is the play 40 lands for 750 gold, right? We get it to 39 out of 40. We play a land, concede 750 gold. Play a land, concede, play a land, concede, play a land, concede. Please be a gentle ghoul, be a gentle goblin, and allow your opponent to play a land as well. Right? Let's make sure that we're all getting the gold, because it sucks to be, they play a land, concede, and you're like, oh, I just needed to play my land, right? So we can really be kind to each other as a community in preparation to the new set releases. It's not uncommon for individuals within my community to farm 50, 75,000 gold in the hours leading up to an event release. So this strategy, in conjunction to just playing the game and re-rolling your quests every day, is going to help you complete the set for free, as well as potentially help build your back catalog in preparation for the new Timeless format coming out. This is great news. Hopefully, I've not spilled the beans and they change it. I'm so sorry. But again, it's important for me. It's not, I don't need the gold, and but let's help all of you try to save some money on the game as well. Of course, these 3 strategies can blend together, right? You can buy a play pack. You can farm some gold for free. You can do some drafting as well. It doesn't have to be so strict, but again, it is just nice to build awareness to see what's entailed to complete this set, as it is very daunting. If you're new to the game, it's like, wow, there's thousands of cards here, and like these mythic packs are like expensive, right? So, it really doesn't have to be that expensive. With that being said, if you're unfamiliar where you're going to find these events to farm, you hit the play on your play blade at the top. You'll see events on the far left. These do rotate based on a schedule, which we can find within our mail in the weekly announcements. This will have the event schedule so you can stay up to date if you're looking for a specific event to participate in. All right, so it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. To recap for you all today, it's not complicated. Re-roll your quests. That is the most important thing. Track your win rate through the Untapped. Download link in the description below. Utilize the new and updated spreadsheet. Right-click, make a copy for yourself. Now that's yours forever. You can adjust it, the formulas based on your own results if you want. Of course, I will continue to update it for future videos. Then you can, in preparation to a new set, try to get some good quests, right? Try to get some 750s that are easy to complete. Play a land. Attack with a creature is a little bit more complex. cast a blue spell or a red spell, right? Something easy to complete over and over, and hope that the bug is there. Take advantage of it. You know, if you want to be yelled at when it happens, join my community Discord, right? We're all around, and that's a great way to just, you know, not have to care and be like, okay, this is happening now. I'm going to partake in that. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you found any value. Cheers. Thank you all so much for supporting. Have a magical day, and I can't wait to see you soon in the next. Again, if you're looking for decks, we do have both Mythic rank constructed decks every single day, as well as free-to-play budget decks every week or two. Check them out in their respective playlists on the channel, and I'll see you soon.